Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program, a triology of countries, Ukraine and Russia. And the other triology part is Putin himself. Now, regarding Ukraine, based on the 24th of August 1991, Ukraine is now 30 years old, which it became in August last year, 2021. The calendar year is very weak for Ukraine. That's the calendar year 2022. So while Ukraine is 30 years old in 2022, about 40% of bad energy is seen, making the foundation of activity for Ukraine bad up to 40%. Only 40%. So it's still manageable that it's not sinking in any way. Russia, born the latest date 18th December 1991, and that makes Russia now the age of 30, which it became last year in December. And so the age of 30 is pretty good, but the calendar year 2022 is not good. So the weakness of Russia is the poor foundation it has as far as this trilogy of events is going on now. So what's happening is not very good for Russia. But Putin, born 7th of October 1952, his age of 69 is a very lucky age right now. And the calendar year 2022 is also very lucky. So what, according to the horoscope, Putin is doing something very favorable to him, for which he should definitely be able to get his plans through. So while Ukraine has a weak foundation but a good age, Russia, at the age of 30, also has a good foundation and a weak age. So there's a lot of togetherness in terms of value, almost at the same level for Ukraine and Russia. So it is left now to Putin, who seems to have the most energy of all three right now. This matter of Ukraine, for 3 years, the age of 30 in 2021 and 2022, and then 31 in 2022 and 2023, and age of 32 in 2023 and 2024, Ukraine is seen to be doing not well at all, especially in 2022 and 2023. Foundations have gone very weak. Foundations is the road to progress, which is very weak. But the ages of 30, 31, and 32 are good, which means that Ukraine is safe enough from any kind of ultimate losses. And when we go to see about Russia, Russia at the age of 30 in 2021 and 2022, their actions are pretty good, but the road to foundation is weak. So the progress for any good result is not there, up to 40%. And the age of 31 in 2022 and 2023 for Russia, it's a good age, expecting unexpected opportunities, but at the same time, a lot of danger to exposure to risk. So I would say that the age of 31 is very dicey for Russia, and the age of 31 is in 2022 and 2023. So during this 2022 and 2023, Russia can create a lot of hardship for itself and create opposition as well. Regarding Putin, Putin now the age of 69 in 2021 and 2022 is purely successful. Nothing can touch him. Everything he does will go according to his plan. But his age of 70 is a very, very bad age. And his age of 70, which starts in 2022 this year, the 7th of October in 2022, the age of 70 is extremely bad. And this age of 72 occupies 2022 and 2023. It's the 2023 that is extremely bad for Putin. It's as bad as being knocked out. It's as bad as any kind of harm can come to him. It's as bad as having problems in his own country. It's as bad that his life may be also in danger. So something seriously is happening at the age of 70 in 2022 and 2023, where Putin personally is concerned. He does recover at the age of 71 in 2023. The recovery is very weak and short term. So the recovery at 71 in 2023 and 2024 is a very weak recovery. And then he falls into serious problems at his age of 72 and 73. 72 will be 2024 and 2025, very weak as well. And 73 will be 2025 and 2026, even weaker. So if we attach what Putin is doing now, he's going to cause himself a lot of problems at his age of 70, which is going to be this year in October. So that's where the real crunch is going to come. Now, regarding Ukraine, Ukraine's 3 years of 31, 32, 33 up to 2024, it seems to be very safe. So I cannot imagine that it's going to be taken over or there might be a war. I cannot imagine that. And Russia is in trouble at the age of 31, unexpected, which will be in 2022, which is a bad time. But these unexpected problems are not very severe because the age planets seem to be pretty good. So whatever trouble has Russia has, they can overcome it, although there may be some strife. This age of 31 in 2022 and 2020 and 2023, where Russia is concerned, if I match it to Putin, it seems the same that unexpected things happen. So there's unexpected things happening where the victim is going to be Putin at his age of 70 in 2022 and 2023 especially. So looking at the scenario here, I think there's a lot of talk and a lot of action and a lot of countries getting very excited for Ukraine. In fact, Ukraine being so lucky for the next 3 years, 30, 31, and 32. So there may be some kind of discussion going on where whatever Ukraine does in these 3 years, 31, and 32, which would mean 2021, 2022, and 2023, and 2024, it seems to go along with what Ukraine wants, actually. So I think everything, the solution will be settled. And there will be a lot of excitement and a lot of stuff from the Western countries who ultimately may not have to do anything. So that's what I feel is going to happen. This research I've done, what startled me was about Putin. Why his age of 70 is so eventfully bad. Eventfully bad means something very important must happen against him, which is totally very, very bad. And that's a life threatening way I feel, whether it's position, whether anything else. So we'll wait and see. After October this year, when Putin goes into the age of 70, there's going to be perhaps a lot of movement in Russia itself. And there will be a lot of a penalty to pay where Putin is concerned. He's very much will be under attack. So that's my contribution to tell you what might happen to these three parties. I hope you understand this, that when I mention about ages of countries, is the proclamation of ages, because as ages and the country is going to independence, the ages change. The original change of ages will apply. The old ages don't. So that's how we do the horoscope of countries. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you. Bye.